A YouTuber tracking a teen's disappearance is now barred from discussing the case.
When your client goes to my job, my house, my campsites, yes, that is stalking.
When 15-year-old Sebastian Rogers disappeared on February 26th. A month later, true crime social media influencer Bullhorn Betty began posting videos about the case.
Come on, Chris. You could have just called me on the phone and talked to me, man. You know, I don't bite.
In July, Sebastian's mother filed an order of protection against Betty. The following month, Betty, whose real name is Andrea Griffin, was arrested for violating that order.
It's interesting that you came to Sumner County to help assist in finding Sebastian Rogers, but there's been really very little testimony by you of what you've done other than harass Mr. and Miss Proudfoot and Mr. and Miss Bowersocks.
The rerun shows and the cocaine knows ya.
And I want to say this, for a judge to say, I'm sorry for your loss. Wait a minute, what are we talking about? I mean, you're sorry for Mr. Rogers' loss. We haven't found this child yet. We haven't found this child. What are you talking about?
States that she is an investigative journalist and that she reports on news and commentary. Somewhere along the line, this turned not into a pursuit to find Sebastian Rogers. It turned into a personal vendetta.
I mean, this woman is not even probably a $1.05 dripping damn wet.
Court documents claim Bullhorn Betty violated 3 separate orders of protection by mentioning the family on a live stream.
You know what, Chris? If you see this, I promise you, I will put you on my show and you can have the floor. I won't even talk.
Tensions ran high in the courtroom after the judge ruled in favor of the 4th order of protection against YouTuber Andrea Griffin.
What I heard today is that you're not allowed to have free speech. You're not allowed to sit there and ask questions, you know, as somebody would say, the hard questions, and get an answer. Those are 2 for scared cowards, in my opinion. And if they're going to try to take away one of my voices, they're going to have to get ready for my voice.
This decision comes a month after Griffin was last in court for 3 different order of protections filed against her.
I'll let you tell me about myself.
Yo,
But seriously,
cut it.
come on. Nobody believes your neighbor posted that.
Griffin testified several times saying she never initiated direct contact with Christopher or had ever met him. In response, the prosecution submitted a 9-minute video as evidence of Griffin's prior YouTube videos. In one of the clips, you can see Griffin as she shares her opinion, saying she indicated Sebastian's mom and dad had the knowledge of how to dispose of a body. She added she believes they may have had something to do with Sebastian's disappearance.